Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is another segment of Keeping Things Uncomplicated. As you can see, I'm trying to keep it uncomplicated and play a little music, but it's not working the way I wanted it to work. However, what I need y'all to do right now is I need y'all to invite y'all friends right now, because we got a serious topic that we got to talk about today. Again, I need y'all to just go ahead and hit the invite and invite y'all friends, because we're going to have an intimate conversation today, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Monday, y'all Columbus Day, for those who celebrate that. Hopefully y'all enjoying today's, Columbus Day or whatever, had the barbecue and whatever it is you do to, signify the significance of this day. But again, I want y'all to, before we even get into the topic, I want y'all to invite y'all friends or whatever case, because we have some things we got to talk about today. All right? Shanice, how you doing? Janae, how you doing? Ari, I see you. Todrick, what's up? Sean, what's popping? So we're going to have a good conversation today, because I got some things to talk about. I have a topic that's near and dear, and definitely I had a conversation with somebody who wanted me to kind of talk to you guys in reference to this topic. So I need y'all to invite y'all people. I need y'all to share, so that way we can just go ahead and jump into this conversation. I just want y'all to see the action, because after I talk to y'all, this is where I'm going right here. This is where I'm going. After I talk to y'all, I'm jumping in there. I'm just letting y'all know what it is. Okay, I'm not putting y'all on no time limit. I'm just saying what I got going on. The situation that's going to happen. Okay? Okay, so let's get into this topic. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, first of all, this is Keeping Things Uncomplicated. Yours truly, Mario Cochran. Shout out to Ari, Todd, Tay, and Lou, the rest of the team of Keeping Things Uncomplicated. Today's topic, we heard it before. It's nothing new to us. Come on, if you live more than a week, then you've heard this topic before. The topic is, let me get my disclaimer out. Ladies and gentlemen, you will hear the N-word. Okay, but it will be a necessity to hear the N-word. I'm telling you right now. So you're gonna hear that. You may hear the B-word a couple times, because I need to explain this in a certain fashion. So everybody can read the topic, or whatever the case may be. And the topic basically outlines when women say, I am looking for a real nigga. Everybody tracking what I just said. When you hear a woman say, either verbally, through social media, or third person, I am looking for a real nigga. Right off the bat, a lot of people, let's just say of an urban background, they automatically think, hey, you know what? I know what they're talking about. They're talking about they're looking for a real person, a good man. That's just our terminology and how we talk and how we interact between one another. However, if someone was to kind of overhear that, and let's say they're not from an urban background and they're not familiar with the dialect and the lingo that we use, they may think of, I'm looking for a real nigga, to be let's say a detrimental term, a derogatory term. So let's explore that real quick. Okay? Let's explore that real quick. All right? So, I'm looking for a real nigga. What does that mean? Okay, so when I hear a woman say I'm looking for a real nigga, the first thing that I do, because 9 times out of 10, if they're on my timeline, then we're Facebook friends. So I click on their their page. I go to their actual page, and I say, you know what? This looking for a real nigga could be a form of two things. Looking for a real nigga could mean I'm looking for someone who's loyal, who's respectful, who's God-fearing, who is educated, who's successful, is an entrepreneur, who's going to come home at night, who's going to be the significant other that is required to be in a relationship. Or it could be the flip side of that. It could be just a thug. It could be somebody who still wears cornrows today in 2017. It could be somebody who loves to shoot up the club. It could be someone who has several baby moms in several states. It could be someone who likes to party and drink every night, go to the strip club and never come home. Someone who values paying for rims versus paying for bills. So when I hear someone say, I'm looking for a real nigga, those are the two different aspects that I look at. Those are the two different aspects. And for me to understand which aspect you're talking about, I go to your social media page. I want to find out what you feel is a credible man. When you say the man crush Monday or Wednesday or Thursday, I want to see what you feel a real nigga is. So I venture off to their page. So, how many people feel that a real nigga is someone that you could say is someone that's respectful and can be a role model. I want to find out that right now. How many people, when a woman says, I'm looking for a real nigga, I'm looking for a real, you know what I'm saying, a real nigga. How many people, okay, I got you. She said, that's a nigga. So here's my thing. When you go to people's pages who says, I'm looking for a real nigga, you notice I always see a happy medium. A streamline effect. And when I say a happy medium and a streamline effect, that means I see a common denominator with all of the women that make such a bold and rational and abrupt statement. I see things that say, that's why. I'm gonna say that again. I see things on their pages that says that's why you're looking for a real nigga. You notice I didn't say a real man. You notice I didn't say a real man. I said a real nigga. So here's the thing. I go to your page and what I see on your page is a bunch of derogatory behavior. A bunch of nonsense that would promote looking for a real nigga. Okay? I'm standing on my page and I'm holding hundreds, 20s in my hand, flashing in the club. That's some nigga shit. Right? I got on a do-rag at a public event with a cigarette in my ear. Probably some nigga shit. I'm trying to throw some 30s on my Honda Civic. Probably some nigga shit. So there was always a common denominator or a streamline on all of these women's pages that said, I'm looking for a real nigga. Not a real man. I'm looking for a real nigga. So let's break down some stuff. Okay. When you say the word nigga, okay, who knows where that term came from? Who knows where that term came from? I got you. I'm getting to that. So when I think of nigga, I think of, first of all, it's a derogatory term that definitely was used by Europeans once to refer to African people while we were crossing the seas and got here, whatever. That's a term used to kind of like keep you down in a certain gender as if I'm above you. Hey, nigga, do this, X, Y, and Z. Again, I did put out the disclaimer. I will be using this word, okay? So, or it could be placed on someone that's ignorant. Now, when you call somebody a nigga, and they're ignorant, I'm not even saying it's just black people. I'm saying this is across all spectrums. So you have one thing where the Caucasians kind of use it to kind of belittle black people or whatever the case be. Hey, nigga, da 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 da. And you have another term where it's just ignorant people. However, there's a third term. We, as African Americans, have grown so accustomed to using the word nigga as a term of endearment. Guess what now? Even the other gender, which is our females, our African American females, they become comfortable and accustomed to saying, I'm looking for a real nigga. Y'all understand how that ties in? I'm looking for a real nigga, not a real man. I'm looking for a real nigga. I need y'all to share right now. If you're just tuning in, this is Keeping Things Uncomplicated. Yours truly, Mario Cochran. And today's topic is, why do women say they're looking for a real nigga? They don't say they're looking for a real man. They say some women say they're looking for a real nigga. So I wanted to kind of break down some things in reference to, first of all, it's a derogatory term. So let's break down nigga. Okay, if you hear nigger or nigga, to me, both of them are derogatory. However you want to use it in a sentence, however you want to break it down, hey, that's my nigga right there. But that's my nigga right there. Whatever it is, however you use it, it's still a derogatory term, and it's used in such a way that it doesn't bring light, okay? It doesn't show that you're an articulate person. It doesn't show that you're an intelligent person. It doesn't show you that you're a person that promotes common sense. How many people would agree with that? How many people would agree with that? Now, I'm not trying to get into a pronunciation debate or ER or A or whatever the case may be. What I want to do is I want to send a message out. I want to send a message out to the men and women that's viewing this live right now. All right, I'm even out here. Y'all got me hot out here. I got the boy. Y'all see I'm sweating through my hair. I'm sweating out my hair right now. Okay? So, my thing is this. I question people who say, I'm looking for a real nigga. I question it. Because my thing about it is, are you looking for someone that's going to be a role model for your children? Are you looking for someone that's going to be faithful to you? Are you looking for someone that's going to worry about how your day went? Are you looking for someone that's going to be honest with you and respectful? Or are you looking for a real nigga? Are you looking for a real nigga? Now, my thing about it is, I think that you get what you ask for, ladies and gentlemen. You get what you ask for. So if you're so busy promoting, I'm looking for a real nigga, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get yourself a nigga. Damn, you're gonna get you a nigga. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get someone who holds the values of being a real nigga. I would love for someone to go up to a resume, a job, and say, you know what? I'm just trying to be a real nigga. Okay, so let's break this down, ladies and gentlemen. We got 15 people watching. I need y'all to share real quick. I want to get as many people in here as possible, because I want to send a message real quick, and I want this message to be heard loud and clear. Okay, while y'all sharing, I'm gonna give y'all another view, because like I said, this is where I'm gonna be at when I finish. I just want to be real with y'all, tell y'all the truth. You know, tell y'all the truth. I need y'all to share right now. That's important. Okay, all right, that's enough. Is that enough? Okay, let's get back to the business. So, imagine me as a black man, an African-American man, going and applying for a job, and I put on there on my resume, I'm a real nigga. How many people think I'm gonna get the job? How many people, Margo, what's up? How many people think that I'm gonna get the job? I'm just being realistic. Okay, so let me give you some background story. Background story is this. Okay, I was actually in a heated debate. With a woman on Facebook. She's my Facebook friend, but we're not like close friends like that. But she kind of broke it down. I appreciate you sharing. Thank you. She kind of broke it down in reference to, I'm looking for a real nigga. And I said, you mean you looking for a real man? But she kept arguing, I'm looking for a real nigga. So I was like, I don't think she's getting the point right now. So let me break this down. I said, you're looking for someone who is going to respect you at the end of the day. Like, they're going to value you, your opinion. They're going to value, your morals and your mentality, etc. And she was like, I'm looking for a real nigga. And I asked her, well, what is a real nigga? But she was never, ever able to give me a definition on what a real nigga was. So I'm asking y'all right now, what is a real nigga? Can somebody say that to me? Tell me that. Somebody says, females quick to holler, I'm looking for a real nigga. Then they get one, basically. and basically they shit on them. That was my point of view. Tadrick said the point ran away from it. It goes both ways. Okay, Carol, listen. So this is what I want to do. What I don't want us to do right now, I don't want us to deflect. I'm not on here saying, men saying they looking for bad bitches. Because here's the thing. I have conversation with lots of men and lots of women. Okay, been all around the world. I have never sat in a circle. This is all the way from projects to professional settings. I say it again. This is all the way from projects to professional settings. I've never heard a man say, I'm just looking for a bad bitch. Y'all hear what I said? Now this is over at least 100 men. I've never heard a man say, I'm just looking for a bad bitch. But I have heard women say, I'm looking for a real nigga. This is not to play mom against pop. This is to kind of outline, you will get what you ask for. The terms that you use when you define yourself and the people that you define that you're looking for, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get, based on those titles that you're placing on the situation, you're going to get the repercussions of those titles. So when you get a nigga, a real nigga, let me ask you something. Okay, Tay says he has. Okay, so with that being said, if you are in a circle of people, right, and let's say those women are saying, I'm looking for real niggas. I'm waiting for someone to break down what is a real nigga. Okay, so I said, because of her mental state, a real nigga is someone who is ignorant yet real in an aspect of realistic situations of life. you will get just what you asked for. Okay, so let's break this down. Because a lot of times, and I like how you said that. That was pretty good. Let me read Danielle's comment real quick, too. Well, those words have never come out of my mouth. Again, I didn't say all women, and I didn't say all men. However, I think we all, as let's just say, throughout time, if you've been alive more than a year, you know what I'm saying, in an adult life, you've heard someone make this statement, bold and brave. I am looking for a real nigga. And my thing about it is, are you looking for a real nigga or are you looking for a man? Your man Crush Wednesday is a drug dealer. Your man Crush Wednesday he's still rocking cornrows and it's 2017. What reasonable job does he have? I just want to know. I just want to know. See, a lot of people say social media, when they post on social media, is for entertainment. But I think if you actually go to their page, they show you what they're interested in, ladies and gentlemen. It's not all entertainment. They show you who they think is sexy. They show you what they like to entertain, what they think is funny, what is valuable for their family and friends to see. How many people agree with that? Okay, a real nigga is a man who has street cred, who sells some type of drugs, drives the latest car, can give her thousands of dollars at a time, probably has 3 to 4 baby mamas. Because that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. So if my daughters ever tell me, Dad, I'm looking for a real nigga, first of all, no you're not. No you're not. No you're not. And see, what's so funny about it, because like I said earlier, I was going back and forth with this woman because I wanted to, online, and I wanted to I wanted to get her outtake on what a real nigga was, right? So I was just like, so are you telling me in order to be a real nigga, I gotta have a teardrop on my face? I gotta have tattoos on my neck? Every word that I say has to be curse words? I gotta walk around with a blunt in my mouth? I gotta post half-naked pictures on social media line? I gotta quote every rapper's songs? Is that a real nigga? I just want to know if that's a real nigga. I can't have a regular car. I gotta have a car that has to have 30s on it. I gotta be playing music so that way it's messing up my eardrum, so I can't have a real conversation, and by the time I'm 60 years old, I'm deaf. I'm just saying, is that a real nigga? Yes or no? Yes or no? Matter of fact, better yet, I gotta have t-shirts on that's 3 times bigger than what I am, and that comes down to my kneecaps. And if I hear any short jokes, I'm going off. I'm just saying, that's a real nigga. I don't have to own a suit because I'm a real nigga. I don't have to put on a tie because I'm a real nigga. Ladies, every time I take you out, we don't never go to no real restaurants. We going to the hood spot because I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. Oh, you know what? Here's something else, because I'm a real nigga. I'm going to let you get in an argument and fight with my baby mama because I like to see that type of drama. Because I'm a real nigga. I'm going to come home at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning damn near every night. Because I'm a real nigga. I'm going to throw you a couple, I'm going to buy you some purses. I'm going to take you on a couple trips. But I'm going to try to sleep with all your friends. Because I'm a real nigga. You wanted it. You asked for it. You put it all on your page. I'm looking for a real nigga. Where the real niggas at? Where the real niggas at? Again, this is not all women. However, this is my next question, ladies and gentlemen. Before I get into this, I need y'all to share this. I need y'all to invite y'all friends. Because if I'm saying something that's totally off the mark, then feel free to say, no, real niggas are not like that. I don't want none of my brothers and sisters or my brothers to be real niggas. I don't want my future sons to be real niggas. I don't want my friends to be real niggas. What I want them to do is I want them to be trustworthy people, loyal people. But here's the thing, I know a lot of men who don't have tattoos on their face, but mess with their household, mess with their family, mess with their job. Are they not real niggas? I'm just saying. Crickets, exactly. This is not to shut nobody down. This is to bring some stuff. This is to bring those touchy situations to the forefront so we can have this intimate conversation. Because I hear a lot of people say real niggas, and I'm just like, well, what is a real nigga? What is a real nigga? Like, do you really want a real nigga? Because when you say you want a real nigga, you're going to get some real problems. Y'all don't hear me. Let me let y'all cool off. Let me let y'all cool off. Y'all, let me cool off real quick. Go ahead and jump in there real quick. Go ahead. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all ain't sharing nothing. Y'all ain't hitting like. I'm going to need y'all to, come on, y'all. Come on. We grown. We can have a conversation. Can we not have a conversation? Can we not have a conversation? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Keeping Things Uncomplicated. Yours truly, Mario Cochran, and today we're talking about when women talk about they want a real nigga. What does that mean? What does that mean? Someone said someone with some hood cred. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you like this. Okay? Okay, so when you get tired of hearing gunshots outside your door, for those who live in the projects, and it's your pee all up in the hallways, and you got to worry about crackheads and drug dealers, and your safety on a daily basis. Either you join a gang or individually you got to fight a bunch of people. So 9 times out of 10 when you say you want a real nigga, that means to me you accepting that lifestyle. You're saying that that's the lifestyle you feel is credible for you to grow and prosper, not only for you but for your kids. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times real niggas get, let's just say real niggas, 16-year-old, 15-year-old, 14-year-old pregnant. Am I lying? Because there's no value. There's no value in, you know what, this little girl is not mature enough to actually have the mentality to know that, hey, me as an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 23-year-old, or whatever the case may be, shouldn't be sleeping with her. But you know what? We like that hood mentality. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be from the hood and have that, hey, look, I don't play no games type mentality. Or you can still act hood. You can still act hood, and that's fine. That's cool. Then keep that in the hood. But if you telling yourself, you know what, I deserve better. I deserve better. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve to give my children a chance. Let's say you did get pregnant at a young age. Let's say you still get pregnant. You messing with a real nigga that don't want to leave the hood. Instead of messing with a real man that's saying, we gonna get up out of here. This is not where I want my kids to be at. But your real nigga wants to be in the hood. You gonna stay in that 1-bedroom or 2 or 3-bedroom Section 8 apartment, or stay in that project building, and you're gonna repeat the cycle because you wanted a real nigga. I know this is not polite conversation. I know this is something like, I don't want to hear this. He's talking about me right now. But damn, when can we talk about it? When can we talk about it? When I say, when I hear Ari Price say, my co-host, she says, women know your worth. And I always come up and I post, hey, men, know your worth. It is important. Because when a woman says, oh, I got me a real nigga. No, you don't. You have a real man. I don't want to be a nigga. I don't want to be nobody nigga. See, this is what pisses me off about us as African Americans. We call ourselves niggas all the time. And as soon as a Caucasian person do it, we ready to go upside their head. Why is it not derogatory when we call each other niggas? Same thing for ladies. Since we were deflecting earlier, same thing for ladies when they call themselves bad bitches. Why don't I see women get mad at each other? Don't call me a bitch. Call me my name. Call me my name. Don't call me a bitch. I'm not a bitch. Because the minute a man says, well, shut the hell up, bitch. What? What? My crack. If we're going to have standards and principles, we need to exercise them at all times. I'm going to say this again, ladies and gentlemen. If we're going to promote standards and principles, stop doing it when you feel like it. Oh, today I don't feel like being called no nigga. Today I don't feel like being called no bitch. Well, I just heard somebody call you that 5 minutes ago and you was cool with it. You was high-fiving and snickering about it. The moral of the story is this, okay? When you ask for a real nigga, you're going to get a real nigga. You're going to get someone, they might have some morals. They may have standards. And I get you. But the name itself is derogatory. The name itself is derogatory. So you're telling me that you introduce your significant other, your man, to someone, and what you say is, hey mom, hey dad, I got me a real nigga. Got a real nigga coming over, mom. Got a real nigga coming over, dad. Seriously? And but they supposed to give you their blessing. Don't nobody better not talk about my nigga. He's a nigga. He's a nigga. You better hope the police don't bust in on y'all and for a drug raid. You don't even respect him enough to call him a man. You call him a nigga. He don't respect you enough to call you your name. He calling you a bitch. And guess what message you're sending to your children? Guess what message you're sending to your children? Well, shit, I can't wait till I get me a real nigga. Get me a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, start having an intimate conversation, not only with yourself, but with the people around you. Ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see a lot of women like protesting when women say stuff like that. Like, I'm looking for a real nigga. It'd be like, yeah, girl, me too, because these men out here ain't shit. Well, if you're looking for niggas, you're gonna find niggas. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for the dude with the cornrows in his head that smoke weed all the time, that's 25 to 35 years old, but he look 45 because he smokes so much. It's just like his whole body just looks bad. Fellas, you're looking for the females that's bad bitches, but look, their stomachs is bigger than their butts. Wearing these $10, $15 dresses, swearing to God they killing the game. Ain't seen a gym since the gym been invented. I don't get these terms that we call each other. How are you a bad bitch, but you can't run a mile? What's bad about your breath, your body hygiene? What's bad about you? What makes you real? Because you can get tattoos, because you know a tattoo artist? Dude, I can have all types of teardrops on my face. The real people that's doing real crimes, they're not getting caught for it. And they're not stupid enough to say, let me show you everything that I done. Yep, this how many bodies I got. Ladies, if you're looking for niggas, that's fine. If you're looking for niggas, that's fine. That's fine. Stop expecting good behavior. Stop expecting quality feedback. Stop thinking that this man is going to respect and cherish you because he's a nigga. But you want him to act like a man. No, what you want him to do is live up to the title that you've given him, which is a real nigga. I don't know no man right now, and if Tay, you still on the line and Todrick's still here, okay, cool. Check this out. Let me ask you a question. If you lived in a projects and you had children, right? How many real men versus real niggas want to keep their kids in a project? Y'all cool off. Y'all cool off. I'm tired of playing with y'all. I'm tired of playing. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. I'm gonna need y'all to listen. I'm tired of playing with y'all. I'm gonna need y'all ain't sharing. You ain't saying nothing. Talk to me. Huh? Huh? I'm just saying, don't nobody want to talk back to me now. I don't understand. Y'all need to cool off, go jump in the water. Jump in the water. I'm just being real right now. How many men, when they have children, real niggas versus real men, want to keep their kids in the projects? Real niggas gonna keep their kids in the projects versus real men saying, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. We're not staying here. I don't care if we need to go move into an apartment across town. We're not staying here because I value my manhood. I value my family. I value my woman. Not my bitch. I value my woman enough to get out of this predicament. Think about all the people that came from the projects. All of these rappers that we see, these business moguls that we see. Is Master P still in the projects? I couldn't hear you. Is Lil Wayne still in the projects? All these things that they rapping about or whatever, are they still in the projects? Hell no. While you glorifying what they're saying, guess where they at? They sitting in their mansions driving their Bugattis and whatever case may be, flying on their jets, while we're glorifying, yeah, I'm looking for a real nigga. I know y'all don't want to hear this. I don't even know why I went live today. I should have just let my co-hosts and them go live, because don't nobody want to hear this. Don't nobody want to hear this. I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm going to get in this jacuzzi after I finish. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, stop saying you looking for real bitches and real niggas. You looking for men and women. You looking for titles that mean something. Titles that stand in their truth and stand on the stance of, I am loyal, I am honest, I am trustworthy, I am successful, and at least I'm gearing myself up on an intelligence where it's just like, man, I don't want to be derogatory. I don't want you to put that on me. Don't add shade to my light. I'm trying to be bright. You see what I'm saying? Just because I'm black and just because I'm from the projects doesn't mean that my whole mentality is like that all the time. Will I snap, crackle, and pop on that ass? Yes, I will. But the fact of the matter is, you got to exercise a different type of mentality. You got to exercise a different type of mentality. I don't think sagging my pants is like the coolest thing to do. I'm sorry. I don't listen to rap music all the time. I throw on some classical music. I throw on some blues or something. Just chill out by the pool, by myself. I don't need a crowd of people. And if anybody who knows me, like, yeah, that boy, yeah, he definitely got some project in him, no doubt. But you got to understand, you got to have a different mentality. Everybody looking for real niggas. And then you wonder why you can't find no real men. 4, 5 baby daddies. All real niggas. All real niggas. 4, 5 baby mamas. All real bitches. Because you couldn't take the time to find one. Real man or real woman. Y'all scared to share this, and I know why. Because if the message get out, then I got it. I understand. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just sit here by myself. I'm going to sit here with this plant right here. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm straight. Don't shoot the messenger. Hear the message. Don't deflect. Don't, oh, well, what about the Caucasian people? What about the Spanish people? They say this and they say... No, I'm talking about black people. I'm black. I'm worrying about us. I'm worrying about why I see black women saying I'm looking for real niggas. I'm worrying about why I see black men saying I'm looking for real bitches. And we find that acceptable in our circle. Let me look at some of these comments real quick. Yes, all of those things are good. Loyalty, educated, conversation. With the belly. She looking for somebody with a belly. All right, totally right. I thought my two were men, but they revealed themselves to be niggas. One whole person needs another whole person to complete them. Okay, so here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. When we talk about real niggas, I can understand being an African American person and definitely knowing that lingo or whatever. I know what a lot of women mean when they say I'm looking for a real nigga. What they really saying in layman term is I'm looking for a real man that's going to respect me, that's going to do the things a man should do. To be the head of the household, to be the provider for the household, to treat me with dignity and respect. And I get it. I understand that. I swear I understand. I get it. I'm saying, okay, that if you want a reliable car, you want a car that's going to take you from A to B, not break down. You don't have to worry about if it's going to work or not. You can trust it. You can value it. You can put your faith into it. Then what you need to do is when you go to the car lot, you need to say, I want a reliable car. I want a faithful car. I want a trustworthy car. You don't go to the car lot and say, well, you don't use a derogatory term to find something good. Let me get a car that's been in 3 accidents. Yeah, let me get one of those. Let me get a car that, you know what, the transmission slip, that's the one I want. Transmission slipping car. You putting derogatory terms on something that you want to be positive. You gotta think. And then the good men who watch you post these things on social media and watch you say these things verbally, they're telling themselves, well, you ain't looking for me. You ain't looking for me, talking about a real nigga. You ain't looking for me. You can't be looking for me. Can't be. And then when they say that, what they do is, you know what? they curious because, hey, you might be sexy. You might be the bomb. So they go to your page. And what they see on your page? I'm a bad bitch. I'm a diva. I'm a savage. I'm a boss. Ain't got one job. Don't own no nothing. Don't got no workers or colleagues or nothing. But you a boss. I can't with y'all. Take a dip. Take a dip. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. Take a dip. Take a dip. I'm tired of talking to y'all, and y'all don't be listening. Y'all don't listen good. That's the problem. Nobody sharing nothing. Nobody liking nothing. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, because obviously y'all pissed off at me because I'm speaking the truth right now. Okay, because somebody had told me that I needed to value what I'm saying to y'all, but y'all don't want to hear. Okay, y'all don't want to listen to me, but that's okay. That's fine. If that's how you feeling, I'm just saying. Real niggas versus real men. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is Keeping Things Uncomplicated. Before we even get to this next half of this segment or whatever, first of all, I really appreciate everybody's time, all the feedback. A lot of times people don't even comment here. They go to my inbox and say, hey, pretty good segment. I got something from it, or I didn't agree with this point, but this is what I felt like. And I appreciate all that feedback. I appreciate the support that you give my co-hosts, again, Ari, Tay, Todrick, and Lou, or whatever case may be. We're trying to bring you guys a breakdown of all types of relationships, whether it's international, personal, business-wise, or whatever. We want to be the common denominator and bridge the gap on all the things that's kind of wrong and people are scared and they think it's a taboo to talk about. We want to talk about the intimate things that's touchy-feely, the things that other men and women shy away from. We want to bring them into the fold and say, let's talk about it. Let's sit down. And sometimes we're going to be the bad guy. Sometimes y'all going to agree with us and sometimes you're not. But that's the risk that we take when you go Facebook Live or whatever. But always remember this. KTU is about promoting a message. It's not just our opinion, okay? We take our experience, our institutional knowledge, and our common sense and combine it and promote a message for you all so that way you can decide for yourself what's right, what's wrong. I'm not here to tell you wrong. I'm just saying that when we hear certain things and see certain things, it sends a certain message. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Again, back to the topic. If you're looking for a real nigga, you're going to get real nigga problems. You're going to get real nigga problems. You advertise in the paper looking for a real nigga. No real men are going to apply to that. No real men are going to apply to that. You're in the club and you screaming looking for a real nigga. Okay. So when I see the stories about, you know what I'm saying, oh, this guy did me wrong and he did this and he did that, he did this or whatever. A lot of times it's this nigga did me wrong. This nigga said this. This nigga did this. Well, you said you wanted a nigga. You if one of my sisters called me and say, oh, this nigga done did this and this nigga did it, well, no disrespect, sis, you know, I love you, you know what I'm saying? You know, I love you like a fat lady loves spandex, but you wanted a nigga. You got one. Advertise for what you want, ladies. Advertise for what you want. Send the message to men, the men that you want. I don't believe that there aren't any good men. I don't believe that there aren't any good women. I believe that it's almost like the bat signal. If you want Superman to come, why are you putting the bat signal up? That shit is self-explanatory. You want to see Superman, but you putting the bat signal up. So when he show up, then you got attitude. Now you got a problem. You want a hood nigga? You got a hood nigga. You want a real nigga? You got a real nigga. I would love for somebody to be in church and be like, hey, pastor, come on over here, pastor. How you doing? I like to introduce you to my real nigga. You at your job. I ain't talking about like no rinky-dink job, like a real career type job, oriented. And your boss is talking to you or whatever. You be like, oh yeah, that's just my real nigga pulling up. But in your circle, like, you can talk like that, and everybody like think it's cool. Like, yeah, I got me a real nigga. You got a real what? I'm sorry, girl. What you say? Didn't you go to school? Some type of school, grade school, elementary school. Son, what? You got a real what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What? The sun was in my face. What'd you say? What are you looking for, ladies? Gentlemen, what are you looking for? Promote what you're looking for. If you're looking for someone that's quantitative, that's going to bring something to the situation, that's going to actually enhance your relationship, that's going to build you up and motivate you, a real nigga ain't going to do that. What a real nigga is going to do is he's going to take more from you than he gives to you. You think all of that material stuff is going to be something at the end of the day? Let me ask you something. Let me be real with you. Let me be real with you. You think the females messing with that Kevin Hart was messing with, they were looking for a good man or a real nigga? What about Kobe Bryant? Let me ask y'all a question. I'm just saying. Everybody's looking for someone that's going to hopefully enhance their life. Well, enhancement means to increase, to better, provide betterment, okay? To do more, to be greater. You're looking for someone that's going to take away from what you're trying to build or where you are at in life. Okay, good. They looking for a paycheck. I think they were looking for money. Okay, you better. Okay, I got you. I appreciate that, definitely. So let's break that down. Let's break that down. Okay, I'm looking at the time. I'm doing good on time. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of times when women say they're looking for real niggas, it is about monetary value. It is about money. It is about money. You're right. They're looking for a sponsor because guess what? A lot of those women, like I said, when I see somebody make that statement, I click on their page real quick just to see what the breakdown is. Don't give me that, oh, I'm just doing it for entertainment bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I don't want to hear it. I want to see what you're into. I want to see what you think is funny, what you think is cute, what you think is sexy, what you think is a good career choice, whatever the case may be. Right? So when I go on your page and I see, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a savage, I'm this and I'm that. No wonder you're looking for a real nigga. Because a real man is not going to chase you. A real man is not just going to sponsor you just to be doing it. You're looking for monetary value, but a real man is hopefully looking for someone that he can build with, someone he can trust. He can't even trust you around his friends because as soon as his homeboy pull up in a Lamborghini, hey, how you doing? Because you're looking for monetary value. You're always looking, grass is greener on the other side mentality. He can't trust you. Okay, it says, Mario, you got to come on the resident and speak to the high school. I would love to do that. I definitely would love to do that. Definitely. Just hit my inbox with that one. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, somebody hit me in the other day. What I like to do is I'll read a statement and I'll paraphrase it or whatever. So if I don't read it all the way, it's not because I ain't reading the whole thing. I'm reading the whole thing. I just pick it up real quick and then I roll like that. Okay, so don't think I'm not reading good out loud. But I pick it up real fast and then I spit it out or whatever. But I get it. Okay, Lou Liddy will be followed behind me. Next 7 to 8, make sure y'all tune in for that. That's my co-host. He is the manager, the boss when it comes to KTU and the Sex Chronicles. Don't shy away from it. It's a lot of good information or whatever, and he definitely puts a spin on things or whatever case be. I think I have a few other co-hosts going on tonight, so make sure that y'all tune into that or whatever. So every time you see one of those guys or Ari go live, just tune in or whatever and share it. It's always good information or whatever. But before I get too sidetracked, let me finish this up. I got about 10 minutes left or whatever. Y'all see I'm out here trying to work. Let me make sure y'all see this real quick because I don't be playing games. Make sure y'all see that real quick because that's where I'm going after this. Real quick. So, ladies and gentlemen, real niggas versus real men. Anybody who sees this real quick, I want to make sure that I send this message to you all. Okay? If you're a woman and you've ever used the terminology in regards to saying, I want a real nigga. It is not on Mario to say that you're a bad person, that you're uneducated, that you're ghetto, that you're none of that. What is on Mario to tell you that as a real man, that if you're looking for a real man, then you need to use the terminology that will best fit the practice that you want to promote. If you want someone that's going to respect you, love you, cherish you, and treat you with the utmost of dignity and honor you, then what you need to do is you need to start using the titles that fit that description. You need to use the titles that fit that description. It's almost like applying for a job. A man is going to apply for the job that has the right title on it. I don't feel like I'm a real nigga, so I'm not applying to whatever situation you want. Real niggas, oh, well, she ain't talking to me. I just wait for the next bus. Fellas, I gotta do it, fellas. It's only right. We have to be mindful that if you're looking for a diva, a bad bitch, a savage, a boss, okay, we have to be mindful with what comes with that. The actions that come with that. A lot of times with those type of categories or subtitles or self-entitlements, a lot of derogatory behavior comes with that. So don't get mad when she started messing with your friend. Don't get mad when she on social media trying to get all the attention or whatever the case may be. Because you wanted that. You told her, guess what? These are the type of women that I like, that I value. You brung her around your kids. She started teaching your kid how to twerk before she could read. Oh my God. That's a whole nother segment. I'm just saying. So it goes both ways. When it comes to men and women, we have to value ourselves. We have to not only know our worth, but we need to start titling what it is we feel is worthy. God damn it. Oh my God. I got to get this book out, y'all. I got to get this book out. We have to start titling what we feel is worthy. Start promoting and cheering, being the number one cheerleader for the things that you actually want. You want a real man? Say you want a real man. Stop saying and begging everyone, oh yeah, I want a savage, I want a real nigga. And then when you get it, you depressed. You all on social media telling everybody, oh, this fucking savage. Oh, this real nigga. You got it. You wanted it, you got it. You wanted it, you got it. Don't complain to me because you advertise for it. Don't complain to me because everything on your page states that you a savage. Because being a real man, what I'm going to do is, as soon as you make your beacon and your call, that this is what I'm looking for, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to your page, and I'm going to say, well, these are the things that I'm looking for as a real man. Okay? Okay. Y'all gonna find this funny. So, you got kids. Now, with your kids, with your children, there are certain things that happen with your children. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. You should be interacting with your children on a daily basis, especially if you are the custodial parent. How many people agree with that? We're gonna build this up. You should be interacting with your children on a daily basis if you are the custodial parent. How many people? Yes or no? Yes or no? We're going to build this up. Okay. I want to build this up. So with that being said, okay. If you are actively engaged in social media practices, that means like maybe 2 or 3 times an hour you're on social media posting something, liking something, etc., etc., etc. All right? So we have children, non-custodial parent, you should be dealing with them on a daily basis. I'm sorry, custodial parent, and if you're actively engaged on social media. Let me ask you a question. If I look on your page, why is there nothing positive on your page in reference to your children? You ain't reading with them. You ain't playing no sports with them. You ain't watching no movie with them. It's no interaction in reference to your dealings with your children. I don't understand. But you, hold on, because I'm going to lose somebody, but I don't want to lose y'all. I got 5 minutes left. I'm going to lose somebody, but I don't want to lose y'all. But what you will post on your page is a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old talking about what they're due for the pussy. An 11-year-old girl, what they're due for the dick. But you're looking for a good man. I'm sorry, but you stated you was looking for a real nigga. Don't worry, say something. I'll wait. It's like I see these big crickets, just cricket. That's exactly what I thought. Unacceptable. Okay? Unacceptable. You show people on a regular basis what you're willing to entertain. You show people on a daily basis what you're willing to entertain. What you find as something that you value of using your time to do. Do everything you post on social media need to be positive? Hell no. Hell no. Do you, I can't curse and I can't, no, that's not what's being said. What's being said is, it's just odd that there's more derogatory stuff on your page than positive stuff. But somebody should take you seriously. Somebody should value who you are. You got more stuff about Carly B than you got about your kids on your page. Where Carly B ate at? Who Carly B ate with? Beyonce twins. Nicki Minaj still beefing with Remy. Oh, okay, after the 15 picture, oh, that's who your kid is. Oh, okay, okay. I'm glad they was eating that corn and hot dogs. The moral of the story is, family, is we need to do better. We need to start doing a self-evaluation of who we are and just start building a little bit more and telling ourselves, hey, bro, hey, listen, we ain't looking for no bad bitches. We looking for women. We looking for grown women. Hey, girl, you know, we're not looking for real niggas. We're looking for real men. These are the people that you want in your circle. Because you know why? When you have real men and real women in your circle, when you say, hey, this is what we want to do. Let's say we're taking a cabin trip or we're going on a cruise or whatever. Real men and real women, what they're going to do is they're going to say, okay, I got it. Hey, I'm going to look up plane tickets. I'm going to look up hotel costs. I'm going to say, okay, how much is the deposit? They're going to be active. They're going to be doing proactive things. They're going to be spontaneous. They're going to be fun. It's going to be safe fun. It's going to be fun that your kids can see you doing and how you interact with other adults. It's not all about drinking and smoking and turning up or whatever the case may be. A lot of times when you have real niggas and real bitches and all that they do is value turning up, and they all look like they all look just terrible. They look terrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. That got to be a segment. That got to be a segment. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're drinking alcohol to the extent you look 3 times your age, like your eyes are bloodshot red, your teeth are yellow, like you just look. Oh my God, I can't even do this. Listen, listen. Slow down. Somebody need to tell you stop. Stop. You're looking bad. Okay, you wearing these $10 dresses. Your stomach is hanging over like near your kneecaps, and you just thinking that you the finest thing ever. Physical fitness, mental fitness, financial fitness, social fitness. Think about those things. Think about those things. Think about those things. And maybe when you start working on those things, you'll start remembering, I'm not looking for a real nigga. I'm not looking for a bad bitch. I'm looking for somebody that I can build with. Someone that's going to bring something to the table. I'm not saying they got to be rich. What I'm saying is that they need to be striving for success. That's mental success. Physical success. Okay? Be smarter than you were yesterday. There's no way in the world you can hear this and not say, you know what? He made a couple points. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. This is Keeping Things Uncomplicated. Yours truly, Mario Cochran. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for things to come with KTU. We are making moves, and we definitely making waves. All right, it's always a blessing to be able to come Facebook Live and share my point of view about different things or whatever. If you have a topic, feel free to hit my inbox, or if I post something, you know, give your feedback. No one's feedback is unimportant. No one's feedback is unimportant. Or what? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make statements and I'm going to ruffle some feathers. But I do expect you guys to be honest and true to yourself. This is Keeping Things Uncomplicated. Yours truly, Mario Cochran. Be blessed, stay motivated, and be safe. I'll holla at y'all.